Frequently asked question number 73. Can we grow succulents only in clay soil? Now, guys, remember clay soil, the word clay itself, you know that clay is something that tends to get hardened over the period of time. And our succulents definitely do not like to be sitting or growing in a media that tends to get compact. Because the roots of the succulents are very fragile, they're very delicate, they're very hair-like kind of roots. And if you're going to use a media that tends to get very compact, it is going to suffocate the roots of the succulent, and the succulent will not be able to absorb water from the soil or any kind of nutrients from the soil. Now, again, not everyone is going to have the same type of soil. It depends from region to region, because in my place, again, my soil also contains a lot of clay. That's the reason why I tend to filter it twice, and I tend to use only 20% along with the sand, the aquarium sand. Now, the reason why I have to use a little bit of garden soil is because I cannot grow succulents only in sand, in aquarium sand, because as we all know, sand does not have any nutritional value. It does not retain water. The moment you tend to water it, the water will immediately pass through the drain hole. The garden soil tends to retain a little bit of moisture. It helps in holding onto the nutrients, which can help the succulent to grow. That's the reason why I use only either 20% or at times I use 15% of garden soil. Because my garden soil is also very high in clay content, the red soil, but it also has a lot of nutritional value. That's why I tend to use it along with the sand. So growing succulents only in clay soil is not going to be a very good idea. As I've already spoken about this, clay can get very compact. It can suffocate the succulent roots. Apart from that, clay soil is slightly alkaline, and our succulents do not like alkaline soil. They prefer slightly acidic soil. They prefer a pH of around 5.5 up to 6.5. Anything in between, the succulents will definitely love, because they love slightly acidic soil. They will not do quite well in alkaline soil. Now, there is a process of reducing the alkaline in clay soil, that is by adding of organic matter. But again, that does not work out really well for our succulents, because as we have spoken about this, succulents do not prefer a very rich organic soil. So again, it is not going to be much use, because if you're going to add in a lot of organic matter, yes, the alkaline levels will come down, but again, the soil is going to become very rich in organic matter, which is not going to be very good for our succulents. So the answer will be no. Please do not grow succulents only in clay soil. You can definitely use a little bit percentage of the soil mix, probably 10% or 15%, and then you'll have to either use pumice, perlite, or aquarium sand, or probably lava rock, or whatever is available that is gritty, so that little bit of percentage of clay soil will not get very compact. Like how I tend to do it, even my red soil does contain a little bit of clay, but when I tend to use aquarium sand, pumice, or perlite, it tends to loosen the soil. So that's all about it, guys. I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe, and keep propagating.